1.2, the art of delegating. It's imperative to learn how to delegate if your business is going to expand. Figure out what you'd rather not do. Nobody loves every task equally. And if there are things that you find yourself avoiding because you just don't like doing them, it could be something that you could delegate to somebody else who does. As a business owner, there are things that you may find others are more able and enjoy to do. If you dislike running inventory or posting on social media, but you've been doing it because nobody else was, make those tasks your priorities for delegation. Choose whom you delegate to wisely. Your employees have different strengths, as do you. Learn your employees' strengths and weaknesses before handing off tasks. You want to set them up for success, so be sure the work you're giving them plays to their abilities. In other words, if someone admits they aren't good with numbers, don't give them the monthly invoicing just because they have some free time, or there isn't anyone else who wants it. Since delegating work requires that you trust your employees, you don't want to create a situation where your trust will be immediately invalidated. Successful delegation to an employee who's ready and able to complete the work will help you to build trust for your future handoffs. Make certain your employees understand your expectations. I am completely convinced that most people want to do a good job, but they may need to know what you consider to be a job well done. What exactly are you currently doing from start to finish, and what are your expectations as far as each step of the process? If you can articulate these, preferably in writing, then you can give them something that they can reference if they have questions. Of course, you may still need to provide some face-to-face instruction, but having a written primer will cut your explanation time down considerably and make the handoff task more efficient overall. Hire carefully based on the skills you need. We've written a lot about the importance of vetting your team carefully as you go to hire the right people. One of the key reasons to go through multiple steps before making an offer is that you want to be able to trust your team with the tasks that you are handling right now. So think of this as future delegation. If you don't think that anyone on your staff is detailed orientated enough to handle the invoicing or the bookkeeping, then you'll need to hire for that skill set. For example, if you're hiring hoping to find somebody who can help with the bookkeeping or reporting down the road, then the job description needs to reflect that. Acknowledge the person taking over. It may sound like a small point, but saying thank you for taking this on can be an invaluable way to make a team member not only feel appreciated, but also gain respect for the importance of the task. You know how important each piece of your business is, but members of your team might not have that same insight or perspective. So acknowledging their contributions and letting them know the importance of their role is a great way to motivate the person taking over and educating them, and not just about one particular task. It's about best practices for running a business. For activity 1.2, you will be answering a series of questions about delegating and reflecting on what changes need to happen inside your business and in your mindset in order for you to delegate.